All right, what it is.
What it do?
We are
on
the
real.
And we are going to provide the opportunity for you people to vent.
Yes.
And talk about Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yes.
Everywhere on social media, no spoilers, no spoilers. I'm telling you right now, spoiler alert.
And if you don't want no spoiler, then don't watch it.
Turn this off. So,
without further ado, let's get right into it.
Man.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see this movie again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I do movie reviews.
Yeah.
So, like, this is hands down 5 stars. I cannot wait to see this movie again.
I love Marvel movies, and I love the Marvel universe. Spider-Man was never one of my favorites. Not saying I didn't like them or didn't enjoy them. They just weren't up there. For me, my favorites are Iron Man, Black Panther, Thor. Those are my top 3.
I think I have to agree with you. I always liked Spider-Man, but I felt like it was more, you got more out of like the Iron Man movies and like the other ones.
I don't know what it is. The stories, the characters maybe, but it's just, those are my top 3, and then everyone else is kind of equal, scrambling around the bottom. I was never a big fan of Spider-Man, and I think the reason why was because I loved the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. And it really...
So I'm a little different with that. It's not, I don't like it because of that, or I'm not going to say it's not my favorite. I think what it was when the fact that Tony Stark was like his mentor, and he's like carrying that torch. I think that was the part that got me. I think I was hooked on him more after that.
I could understand that. I could totally see that. But like, again, I was a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man fan. Then they made the other movie, and I'm like, why did they make a remake? Like, Spider-Man's not that old. He doesn't need a remake. Are they going to Batman this out?
Right.
And then
they did it again.
They did it again, but I understood the last one with Tom Holland because they had to tie it into the Avenger movies. However, this movie solved all my problems for me.
Hands down.
I mean,
so if you were the person that was getting frustrated with all these freaking Spider-Mans, this is a movie that's going to give you clarity. And
it even addressed how come Tobey Maguire can shoot from his wrist and these guys got to have a little contraption on their wrist? They solved that problem.
They solved all of it. These guys thought of everything.
Yes.
And I know it's going to be some critical person out there, but this was a good darn movie, and I just can't wait to see it again, man.
And to top it off, to bring back the original actors of the original villains.
Yes.
Despite their age.
Yeah. They look good, too.
They did.
They look good.
Neither of them, Defoe nor the Dr. Octopus guy, neither of them looked any older than they did when they made the original movie. And I saw this meme that said the only reason Defoe signed on and agreed to do it was that he could do his own stunts.
Oh, wow.
He wasn't going to do... He's 66 years old. He wasn't going to do it if he couldn't do his own stunts.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's something else. Yeah, there was some. We had a whole meeting about this. Me and the kids, man. We talked. We had the fire. We had the fire pit going. Like, we talked about this movie for an hour.
It's like you watch the movie and you're like, "Hold on, family meeting."
Family meeting. Call my brother in Chicago on speakerphone. Oh, it's serious. Yeah. It's serious, man. They have some serious cameos on here.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely.
So you look forward to some good cameos.
It was sad to see Aunt May go. I really liked Marissa Tomei as Aunt May, but I also saw the reason for it. Like there had to be some sort of tragic loss.
Yep, because all the Spider-Mans go through that.
Yeah.
It was. And I think overall, and I don't know. I think I'm pretty non-biased when it comes to movie reviews. And one of my key components I use to giving a movie a 5-star rating is when it has all these different components. And it's almost, I like to call it a roller coaster. So you get emotions, you get action, you get drama, and this movie delivered and executed all of that.
Yes.
You are going to have action, you're going to celebrate, you're going to cry, and you're going to be in suspense.
I'm going to give away all the spoilers because my head's been about to explode these past few days. Old dude Andrew, that Spider-Man that lost Gwen, and he got to save MJ.
Yes,
that was
pretty dope. That was yeah. My daughter said she was like, she almost cried on that part. Yeah,
and then
one of my daughters did cry on it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And then the end, just having to start all over with his friendships. That's, man.
I like the humbleness of the Spider-Mans. So like the part when the original Spider-Man, because he came last, right? He made his appearance last. Obviously. Yeah. So, but the other Spider-Man, they were talking about like, oh, look at your uniform, and then he just popped up in regular clothes, and it was like, where's your uniform at? He was like, I ain't got nothing to prove. It's like, you don't let everybody know your business. Right. I'm Spider-Man. So that was pretty dope. Yeah. And the other part that really got my attention that I really like is when they were trying to decide who was going to take the lead. You have 3 Spider-Mans, and we all know how it can be when you get 3 powerful people in the room. Who's going to take the lead? So they were just like, I don't know, paper, rock, scissors, so to speak. But, the new Spider-Man obviously kind of wound up taking, I ain't going to say obviously, but he wound up taking the lead. Yeah. But it was in a humble way.
That's because he had worked with a team before.
Right. It was like the Avengers. Who's the Avengers? They even did like a comparison. Remember the comparison when it was like, oh, I fought a monster. I was out of space. I did this. So they all had a different experience, but they all came together, man. And it was amazing.
Right. And I can't wait to see the next one. I mean, are they doing another Spider-Man movie? Maybe someone that's more in tune with the Marvel Universe than we are.
Right.
Was that it for Spider-Man, or are they doing another? Because I am curious to see how he rebuilds these relationships with everyone.
Don't leave the movie theater until literally like they cut the lights on.
Everybody knows that. It's Marvel.
No, I made a mistake.
What? Yeah. Did you leave?
I watched the first spoiler and then we left. My cousin, I don't know why I let him convince me, but he told me what happened. So, they're definitely setting up some.
Never leave a Marvel movie till the lights come on.
I see.
Someone actually, my kids are notorious for trying to get me to leave. It's like it's a Marvel movie.
Right.
The end of the last Avenger movie, they're like, okay, it's the last Avenger movie. It's not going to be nothing else. I'm like, it's a Marvel movie.
Wait a minute. So that's interesting. Did they have a credit?
They had a tiny thing. No. At the end of that one, there was the sound of some sound that made you think of Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
So there was nothing. But still, I don't care. I'm not leaving any Marvel movie until the lights come on.
It's always that one person. Come on, man. It ain't nothing going to happen. Come on. I'll buy you dinner. I'll buy you a new car. Just come on. Right. It's always somebody trying to convince you to go. Stay.
Yes. All right. Well, we normally review movie trailers.
Yes.
This is the first time we've done an after movie review. Yeah. But I thought everyone is dying to talk about this movie, but most people are being considerate and not putting it out there on social media. Yeah. And so I figured we'll title this Spoilers Alert, and feel free to talk about it all you want in the comment section.
Buckle your seats up, guys. They say this movie is number 3 or number 4 of all time.
Number 3 all time. Number 1 after COVID, number 3 all time.
And we all know what number 1 is, right? Black Panther.
Not for Marvel?
No, I think in general, in all movies, I think Black Panther, and I stand corrected. So if you know, but I'm pretty sure I think it was number 1.
I think you might be wrong.
No, okay. Well, let us know if you know.
Yeah, comment. Leave a comment.
We love to talk about this stuff, but definitely check out Spider-Man, guys. Don't even hesitate. Go to the movie theaters. We were just talking about maybe, watching it at home and all of that. Go to the movies. I would recommend going to the movies.
Yeah, I watched this in a packed house, and so it was cool. All the cheering, all the clapping, all the audience participation was there. It was really cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
One more thing. Oh, I guess that's it. But for Christmas this year, I know we haven't put out a lot of videos lately. We've been busy. We got tons of things going on. But for Christmas, tomorrow, Christmas Eve, we're going to release 4 Christmas music video reactions.
4. And they are all amazing, guys.
Yes. So
no cap. How do young people say no cap? No cap.
For real.
On the real.
We will, I guess we'll catch you next year.
Next year, guys.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Thank you guys for riding out with us, making this a successful and a fun 2021. We look forward to seeing you in 2022.
We will catch you next time.
We are
on
the
real.
Peace.
Later.